Let's give our judges a hearty round of applause. Today, we are having ingenious students who will compete in a debate competition and share their views about the given topic, AI is a boon or a bane, and bring out their hidden aptitude.
So let's start the ice-breaking session with our first participant, Sara Devda of class 11 Science, representing Blue House, who would speak in favor of the motion.
Artificial intelligence is not a substitute for human intelligence. It is a tool to amplify human creativity and ingenuity. A very cheerful morning to one and all present here, honorable juries, respected teachers, and my fellow competitors. Today, I, Sara, would like to light my views supporting the motion artificial intelligence. AI refers to the development of computer systems that can perform tasks that usually require human intelligence, such as learning, decision-making, and problem-solving. Examples: ChatGPT, Alexa, Siri, etc. The pros of the AI are enormous, and it can be revolutioning in any professional sector. Some of the pros are: first, available 24/7. In the world of hectic days leading to constant annoyance, AI is a boon. It is available to human beings 24/7 to assist their problems at beck and call. Second, digital assistance. When the world was caged behind the walls of their house, it was AI present at our doors to nurture our growth through the room. Third, daily application. Isn't it easy to blame AI? Just for an hour, sacrifice using your phone. Alas, your mind will create a havoc. Your hands will crave for the screen. From morning alarms to sending messages, we all are dependent on AI. AI has played a major role in the digitalization of society. It not only has enabled us to collect, process, and analyze large units of data, but it has also led to the creation of new technologies, improved business processor with greater efficiency. Due to AI, Chandrayaan-3 was successfully launched and is going to make history on the surface of the moon. And just like the company of Hero Motors did, the laziness of human engineers led to the immense fire in the factory. As the temperature of the exceeded vending machine rised, it created a fire and It is said that AI has the potential to revolutionize education, offering personalized and individualized learning, teaching with improved outcomes. Through the search engines like Google, ChatGPT, etc. The fields, at last, I want to end up by saying, it is to say that the AI has the more potential to do what it wants, as if I saying it has the potential of calculator to make its own calculations. Thank you.
Thank you, Sara. Learning is not attained by chance. It must be sought with order and attended with diligence. So here comes our second participant, Lakshmi Khetawat of class 12 Science, representing Greenhouse, who will speak against the motion.
One AI tool can do the work of 1,000 ordinary minds. One AI tool can do the work of 1,000 ordinary minds, but no AI can replicate the brilliance of an extraordinary human brain, because AI itself is a creation of HI, that is, human intelligence. Very good morning to honorable judges, Reverend Father Principal, Reverend Sister, teachers, and my dear fellow debaters. I am Lakshmi Khetawat from class 12 Science. Representing Greenhouse, I stand before you to speak against a topic that is currently becoming a matter of discussion all over the world. Artificial intelligence, a boon or a bane? We know technology has taken most of our troubles and pains through its extraordinary automated features, but at what cost? My dear friends, have you ever thought of the cost? The cost is so high. It empties the treasure of the human potential, human capacity, our thinking capabilities, our creativity, and our hardworking nature. The development of full artificial intelligence will lead to the end of the human intelligence, said Stephen Hawking. AI developers say that AI is for the people's help. But are they really though? I don't think so. Because according to the experts who are tracking the AI problems, there is a continuous rise in the AI-created accidents. 500 such accidents have been happened so far, ranging from self-driven car accidents to the chat systems creating the racist content. For 2022, the database had 90 incidents. And in just first 3 months of 2023, there were already 45. Means that at the current rate, we are on the track of 180 incidents in the year 2023. Today, for the simplest answers, children are dependent on chatbots and chat GPTs. For food also, people don't go out, they prefer to order it online. If this continues, where the smallest and tiniest of our things are done by AI technologies, will a human's body live through? No, I want to ask my worthy opponents, will they be able to live without the sun, 24/7 in front of the screen, with no exercise, no movement? No, they cannot. And with this, another danger of AI-powered tools that is coming up is plagiarism. According to the recent survey, it is found that 89% of the students are using the chat GPT to complete their homeworks, and 48% are using it to answer their at-home tests. This dependency and reliability on AI technologies is leading to the loss of critical skills and knowledge among the human beings. I have a question, that what will happen if these systems will fail out? Well, today our society is in such a miserable condition that if all these systems were to fail, our society might be left vulnerable and will be unable to function effectively. But do you know what is the most concerning and adverse effect of these AI technologies? It is job displacement and economic inequality. The rapid advancement in the AI technologies has the potential to displace a significant number of jobs, leading to economic inequality and instability. Many traditional jobs can be replaced by these AI technologies, but then leaving behind a large segment of workforce unemployed and struggling for the new jobs. My dear opponents, don't you think it is the matter of great concern for everyone? Yes, it is the matter of great concern for each one of us. Now just think that how you will feel when your privacy will be interrupted by somebody without your consent. These AI technologies have the potential to do this. They have the potential to analyze and collect a vast amount of data. And the surveillance system powered by AI could be used to monitor the individuals without their consent, eroding the civil liberties. Basically, AI is good or bad, it depends on users. But what if it goes in the hands of the users who has a malicious intent? What if the hackers will use the AI services like PassGen that can crack the passwords in just a minute to hack our bank accounts? My dear opponents, you don't have the answer to this. If not today, then tomorrow. But someday, this AI will be a big trouble for all of us. I just want to say that artificial intelligence is not a safe mean. It is actually trying to decrease the power of our brain, which is infinitely programmable. We must not promote it. We must try to minimize its use. At last, I want to conclude by saying that we are the creation of God, and He is the perfect controller. We are the creation of God, and He is the perfect controller. But who is the ruler of AI? We. And you know how we are. Thank you so much.
Here comes our exceptionally talented participant, Arav Jain of class 9th B, representing Blue House, who will speak against the motion.
Artificial intelligence is an infant at its best. Once it becomes a teenager and believes it is smarter than its parents, it will rebel. Good morning, respected judges, my worthy opponents, faculty members, and audience. I am Arav Jain of class 9B, standing here to speak against the motion Artificial Intelligence, a Boon or Bane, representing Blue House. Firstly, I would like to ask a question to my fellow mates. Do you really think that there is any reason or any way that a human mind can keep up with an artificial intelligence machine by 2035? You should think about it. There are many disadvantages of artificial intelligence. First is the high costs of the machines and the advanced robots. The ability to create a machine that can simulate human intelligence is no small feat. It requires plenty of time, resources, as well as costs a huge deal of money. Artificial intelligence also needs to operate on the latest hardware and software to stay updated and to meet the latest requirements, thus making it quite costly. Another disadvantage of artificial intelligence is that it cannot learn to think out of the box. It is capable of learning over time with pre-fed data and past experiences, but cannot be creative in its approach. One of the biggest and most important disadvantage of artificial intelligence is the problem of unemployment. For instance, robots are frequently utilized to replace humans in manufacturing industries in some very technologically advanced nations like Japan and the United States of America. Therefore, some claim that there is always a chance of unemployment as a result of robots and chatbots replacing humans. Nowadays, artificial intelligence tools like ChatGPT are creating music, making art, producing images and videos, investing in stock markets, writing students' essays, and much more. This begs the most important question. Will artificial intelligence make the humans irrelevant? You should think about it. Artificial intelligence applications automate the majority of tedious tasks. Since we do not have to memorize things or solve puzzles to get the job done, we tend to use our brains less and less. This can make problems for the future generations and make the humans lazy. The biggest disadvantage of artificial intelligence is that it is emotionless. Since early childhood, we have been taught that neither computers nor other machines have feelings. Human functions as a team, and team management is an important function for achieving goals. It is a fact that human connections, which form the basis of teams, cannot be replaced by computers. Another drawback of artificial intelligence is the reduced human interaction in the field of education. Because children don't interact with actual humans during the class, they are unable to practice and gain social skills. When they graduate further from schools and colleges and need these type of interaction skills in their job interviews, in their jobs, or as just social contacts as adults, they find it way more harder for them. The use of artificial intelligence in school has numerous drawbacks. The biggest one is that it reduces the kids' ability to think critically and increases their reliance on technology. Rather than teaching them how to complete their tasks independently and making their own decisions. This also makes problem for future generations. They will not be as creative as they are today. At last, I want to conclude up by saying that the potential benefits of artificial intelligence are huge. So are the dangers. Thank you for listening to me.
Thank you, Ara. Now, I would like to call Anvi Mehta of Class 11 Commerce, representing Greenhouse, who will speak in favor of the motion.
The future belongs to those who believe in the power of AI. These are the words of the world's one of the most famous business tycoons, Jeff Bezos. A pleasant morning to one and all present here. I, Anvi Mehta, am standing here as a representative of Greenhouse, and I shall be speaking in favor of the topic, AI, a boon or a bane. But before jumping straight onto the topic, let us first understand what exactly is AI. In a bird's eye view, AI provides a computer program the ability to think and learn on its own. It's a simulation of human intelligence into machines. AI is not a new concept. You heard it right. You might be surprised to know that the first AI program was written back in 1951. When AI is not a new concept, then why there is so much hype about it? Why is everybody talking about ChatGPT, robots, and self-driving cars? And why are many of my opponents saying that AI will prove to be disastrous, that it will destruct our lives by taking away jobs? The reason is that it is the human tendency to resist change. Whenever a new technology comes in the market, it is first condemned. But over time, people realize its importance and accept it. A similar scene could be witnessed when computers and internet hit the market. People condemned it, saying that it would take away jobs. But eventually, it ended up creating more jobs than it actually made obsolete. And so is the case with AI. As per the report of the World Economic Forum, AI would displace 83 million jobs, but at the same time, it would create more than 97 million jobs worldwide. I would like to ask my worthy opponents, is a mere job worth someone's life? With the help of AI, we can displace such risky jobs, may it be defusing a bomb, going into space, or exploring the depths of the ocean. AI can do it all. Here arises another question. When humans are intelligent, then why do they really need AI? AI is not a substitute for human intelligence. It is a tool to amplify our creativity and ingenuity. The use of AI in accurately detecting diseases and in performing surgeries with great precision has reformed the healthcare sector. In this era of digitalization, where every one of us is concerned about data privacy and cybersecurity, AI is proving to be the solution. AI can detect subtle patterns and identify cyber threats which may go unnoticed from the traditional methods. And it can also solve them by generating real-time alerts and implementing solution methods. AI is helping us save the most precious thing in this world. Yes, AI is saving our time. AI is capable of doing most of the repetitive and unimportant jobs that we as humans have to perform. Tasks which takes us days to finish can be completed using AI in just a snap of the fingers. AI is not just important for the urban development, rather, it is also contributing equally to the rural growth. A discussion was organized by the Niti Aayog on the theme Artificial Intelligence and Inclusive Growth. The major takeaway from this decision were how AI can be used for the inclusive financial development of rural economy and how it can eradicate inequalities. Another major thing that was discussed was how AI can revolutionize farming and agriculture. AI has reformed every sector of our economy. From the inauguration of the first 3D printed post office yesterday itself, to the space sector, Chandrayaan, Mangalyaan, and Gaganyaan were attainable only because of AI. I would like to ask my worthy opponents, and you all as well, what do you want? Stagnated knowledge, stagnated development, stagnated advancement? After a few decades, do you still want to live in the same world in which we live today? Well, I don't want to, and I hope you too don't want to. We all want development, and AI is the basis of development. It is high time that we accept AI and adapt this revolutionary technology as a part of our lifestyles. Thank you.
Here comes our seventh participant, Rashi Manot of class 12 Commerce, representing Red House, who will speak against the motion.
At a top robotics company in Japan, 4 robots being developed for military applications killed 29 humans in the lab. And they did this by shooting metal bullets. The scariest part is that the lab workers deactivated 2 of the robots, took apart the third, but the 4th robot began restoring itself, connected to an orbiting satellite, and download information about how to rebuild itself even more strongly than before. Mark my words, AI is far more dangerous than nuclear weapons. Elon Musk warned about this. Respected jury members, principal, teachers, and dear friends. Today, I, Rashi Manot of class 12th Commerce, have got the golden opportunity to stand here and express my views against the motion. Artificial intelligence is a bane or a boon. Imagine a digital version of me. Amazing, right? What technology can do these days, isn't it? All we need are a couple of pictures, like the ones we post on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, etc., that can be seen and used by everyone. Maybe the beginning of a horrible future where I can go to prison for the things I would never do. Imagine my credit score being destroyed or my voice being copied to scam you. That's why we say AI may be the biggest risk humanity has ever faced. AI or artificial intelligence is the ability of a computer program or a machine to think and learn. It also means a studies that tries to make computers smart. It means a program that tries to mimic humans. The way we see things, the way we do things, the way we walk, and the way we talk. The ultimate aim of AI is to mimic humans and on top of that, think on its own and make decisions. There's a story that scientists developed an intelligent computer. The first question they asked it was, "Is there a God?" The AI replied, "There is now." Artificial intelligence has resulted in making humans lazy and it involves a higher cost of production. We use Snapchat the most, right? There's a new feature in Snapchat, My AI, which responds to our messages instantly. 24/7 chat facility. It's so much fun, right? Snapchat AI might be lying to us. A boy told Snapchat AI that, "Do you know my location?" The AI responded that, "No, I'm not allowed to know your location." He wasn't too sure about that, so instead he asked, "Where's the nearest McDonald's to me?" And the AI instantly goes, "There it is." The biggest problems today involves things like consumer privacy and consumer protection. I just want to ask my worthy opponents that while AI can replace some tasks, can it replace human emotions, the way humans tackle the problems? The answer is simply no. At last, I want to conclude up by saying that artificial intelligence can destroy human civilization if it goes into the wrong hands. We, as humans, need to take care of that and use the positive side of the invention to create a better world. Thank you.
Here is the last participant of today's debate competition, Manan Khajanchi.
It is rightly said by Nick Bostrom that artificial intelligence will be one of the most profound inventions that the world would need. Good morning to all of you present here, respected father, teachers, judges, and my dear friends. I am Manan Khajanchi, hereby representing Yellow House, and I will be speaking in favor of the motion that artificial intelligence is a boon or bane. So, before delving deep into the topic, let's imagine a world where there are no smartphones, no televisions, no satellite. It is hard, isn't it? Because we can't imagine a world like this. These all innovations have become a very important part of our life. So, let's start by understanding what artificial intelligence is. Artificial intelligence is the ability of the machine to mimic the cognitive functions of human brain. Or we could simply say that artificial intelligence is artificial human brain. Now coming back to the topic, all of my worthy opponents have said that artificial intelligence is having this advantage, this disadvantage, it is very important in our day-to-day life, but they doesn't have told you a practical example. Now I will give you a very practical example. You all are using smartphones, yes. Smartphone contains software like YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, etc. And it also contains Google. Do you know that how Google gives you so much accurate search? It is with the help of AI. Do you know how YouTube gives you such personalized recommendation? It is with the help of AI. So, an AI thinker, that is Elon Musk, said that artificial intelligence is not any threat to humanity. Actually, it is a tool which could be used to create better future for human beings. Artificial intelligence is just like a superhero which helps us in our day-to-day task, reduces error, helps complex equations, questions, and also used in the medical field in order to diagnose difficult problems and solve it very quickly and correctly. Now, I will give you a very practical example of India. Yes, India. You may have heard of UPI, United Payment Transfer. Yes, UPI also uses artificial algorithms in order to quickly transit between different banks. The Chandrayaan also contained a Land Rover, which also contained artificial intelligence in order to better search around the surroundings of Moon. Now, my opponents have said that artificial intelligence is having so much hazardous thing and all that blah, blah, blah. But I want to tell you that you should learn from history that when the first smartphone came, they were considered as very addictive. When the internet came, it was considered that it was a spread to misinformation and heresy. But now we are using these tools to our advantage. Printing was also considered as a means to spread heresy and spread heretical information. But Martin Luther said that printing is the ultimate gift of God and the greatest one. So now my worthy opponents would say that wouldn't artificial intelligence displace jobs? Now, come back to history. When the first industrial revolution came, there were debates going around that artificial intelligence and the industrial development would take away many jobs of the people. But the secondary sector, that is the industrial sector, is now coming up to 26% of the India's GDP and is also having to one of the largest job takers in the world. Now, as same as that, artificial intelligence has also developed new sectors and will help in the section of job creation. According to a recent survey by McKinsey Global Institute, there would be 13 million jobs would be created in the field of artificial intelligence, and almost $13 trillion would be added up into the world economy. In the end, I would like to conclude by saying with a beautiful quote of Stephen Hawking. He said that artificial intelligence is just like any tool. We could use it to our advantage or to our disadvantage. It is up to us. The choice is up to ours. So let's create a better future of artificial intelligence because it is very much important into our day-to-day lives. Thank you.
Now, I would like to request our honorable judges to come upon the stage and encourage the participants.
A very good morning to everyone. Respected Father Principal, today's judges, sisters, and the teachers, and my dear students. We have heard that artificial intelligence can be used as a good thing as well as it can be used for the negative purpose.
Good morning, everyone. Stephen Hawking said that artificial intelligence is just like the other tools which can be used as in a good thing as well as a disaster or a bad thing. Thank you.
Okay, excellent. Clap for him. Yes, so truly he said, Stephen Hawking already said that artificial intelligence can be used as a tool for the good purpose as well as for the negative purpose. There are some more areas in which they need to improve. Like first of all, as the judges sheet was given, the first thing for the judging criteria was the content. How much knowledge we have about the topic which is given to us. So we need to prepare for that, how much we are able to recall. Then the fluency. When you speak on a topic, you need a fluency. Then comes content is over, then fluency, as well as the pronunciation. So with this, I conclude my speech. Thank you once again.
Mr. Medula.
Dear Father, esteemed teachers, and my dear students, and very particularly our debating team, I thank you for giving me this opportunity to attend this program, to judge this program, and to enjoy this program. Before I proceed, I would like to begin with a disclaimer. There is much that I will have to read about artificial intelligence. I have not read of surveys and studies made on artificial intelligence, how far it is a boon or bane. So there is so much that I learned from our debaters. Thank you.
I would like to call Naveen sir to reflect some light on the topic.
A very good afternoon to everyone. I don't have much to say that because already the Pavan's sister has told that about the performance. And I want to congratulate all the participants and please give the huge round of applause for them.
To spill the beans and end the suspense, I would like to call Reverend Father to announce the champions of the game of debate.
So, honorable judges, participants, teachers who made the effort to bring out the best in a short period of time, and that was my aim. I just wanted to see in a short period of time how well we can do, and you have done much, much better than my expectations. So congratulations to all of you. The results are here. As I say, results are of the judges. Each one will have their own opinion. But from my side, I think all of you are the best. Yeah, since results to be declared, not much difference, only 1 mark. Difference only of 1 mark. Okay, it is out of 120. With third position with 95 marks, Abhishi Baldua, Red House. And the second with 96 marks, so 1 mark only up, 96 marks out of 120. Greenhouse, Lakshmi Ketawat, second position. And the first position with marks 97, that means 97, 96 and 95. But then we have not 1, we have 2. So the one new house should be here with the 97 marks out of 120 is Blue House. Arav Jain of 9th B. One more. First scoring 97 marks out of 120 is, you are right, Greenhouse. Anvi Mehta, Greenhouse. Yeah, so these are the results of today's debate competition. As Naveen sir said, it was true. We have given the last moment the topics, but then so many of you were there to present yourself and fairly did well. Found this apt topic now in the given situation because everyone is in this. Artificial intelligence is really going to be taking us a long way. You may not understand what it is today, but then as you go year by year, this is going to be what I can say, not evil, not a grace, but then it is a need of the hour that we need to handle artificial intelligence for our betterment, and the for and against participants have already said.